Hello, good morning. Me and my wet hair say hello. I also feel like I need to clean off my little lens. Okay, so this morning I decided I would take y'all through a couple of the new things that I've discovered on Verishop. And one of them has not come in yet, but it's something I'm super excited about. So I'll just tell you about that one. But everything else I have been using, wearing, etc. since I've gotten it. And I kind of called this fall transition items because I wasn't going to make it too specific, but basically, these are going to be items that I think, fashion wise, they can help you transition from your fall wardrobe to your winter wardrobe, or skincare wise, they can help you transition from fall skincare to winter skincare. And then there is one sort of like home item that I feel like I just needed to throw in there because I've been using it every single day. um, and before we start, I also wanted to show, I'm burning it right now, so it's a little hot, but this gorgeous candle is also from Verishop, and it is the Sweet Fig one from Brooklyn Candle Studio. I always like to show what candle I'm burning because I feel like I always want to know what candles other people are burning. And all of these Brooklyn Candle Studio candles are so good. I would say that if you're looking for a stronger scent, the ones in the jars like this, as opposed to the ones in like the black packaging, are probably the way to go. From what I've heard, the black packaging ones still smell good, but the scent isn't as strong, maybe as in these ones. And a lot of them are on sale on Verishop right now. So if you're interested, definitely go ahead and check those out. The first thing I will show y'all is my coffee cup. I only really started drinking coffee this year. Maybe it's like getting into my mid 20s, and I have suddenly become like more exhausted, and I feel like I need something to keep me going through the day. But throughout like my entire life, I only drank tea. So like green tea, matcha, black tea, whatever, if I needed caffeine. But lately, I've been having some like really long days at work. And so I feel like I just need something else, and that is coffee. I'm not sure I like the taste of it yet, but I think it'll grow on me. So, in order to drink my coffee, I like to have a super cute mug that just makes me feel very aesthetic while I drink it. And this is the mug that I've been using lately. It is so beautiful. It's from Casafina. And Casafina, I already loved as a brand because I discovered their like plates, bowls, etc. And I love those, and I use those all the time. So I was really excited to see this collection, and they have an entire collection that looks like this with like the melted sort of edges. So they have plates, bowls. I mean, you can get like the whole situation. But for me, I just wanted a coffee cup that was like super cute. And so I went for this. The one that I've linked isn't exactly the same because I do believe that this one is currently sold out because it's so cute. But the one that I've linked actually comes with a little saucer, which I thought was very cute. And I think the only difference is that this one has a little bit of a gold rim around the edge, and the one that I've linked does not have a gold rim. So that's the only difference. I know that this one, if they do restock it, it also comes in like a black, a blue, a white with no gold rim, and then this one. So there are a lot of different options if you're interested in that. But drinking out of this in the morning just wakes me up, makes me feel good, lets me get ready for the day. And it's super cute, matches everything else I have in my kitchen, and you can never have enough mugs. I have like 20. But this is the one that I've been reaching for like every day. So I love it. I've been a huge fan so far. And that is kind of my only home item. So I wanted to like get that out of the way first. The next thing I'll show you is what I'm wearing right now, which is so, so, so cute. This is from the brand Salient. Yeah, that's how we'll say that, Salient. And I love everything that I've seen from this brand. I have a couple of their tops, and I really felt like I needed this one just because it's so neutral. I feel like it's super good for transitional weather just because you can layer something under it if you want it to be, you know, a little bit more cozy, a little more warm. But it is pretty lightweight. And if you look, it even does have like a little bit of detailing with some holes in it. So by itself, it's not going to be super, super warm, like a wool sweater or anything like that. But it is pretty cozy. It's not, you know, like a summer sweater or anything like that, or a spring sweater. So I've been loving this. This one has long sleeves. It's really cute. And then the super cute detail is that it has like a dark gray collar, then like a lighter gray, and then a white, and then a gray. So it has all of this layering, and a lot of their tops have that same style. If you've watched any of my other live streams, you've probably seen me rave about this top, which is the first one that I got from them. And this one is like a short sleeve sweater version of this in pastel colors, which is so, so, so cute. So this one has like a cream, a blue, a pink, which is adorable. And both of them are so, so, so cute. I think they're also both on sale right now, whatever sizes are left. So if you want one, definitely pick that up. Highly recommend this for more like spring, summer maybe. But I thought that this would be a really good piece to add to my closet for fall. So that's what I did. It's really cozy, goes with everything. The only thing I will say about this is size down. And I'm really glad that I watched some of like the video reviews and stuff like that before I was purchasing this, just because if I had gotten my normal size, it would not have worked. Typically I wear medium in like most things. And this one is a small, and I still feel like I have room. So this one, it's definitely not super tight fitted. I could have even gone, I think, to an extra small if I wanted it to be like very fitted. But I think that this is nice just because if I do want to layer anything under it, I want a little bit of room. And I don't like sweaters that are like clinging to me. So this is the size that I went with. Again, this is the small, but I think the sizes they have available right now, at least in this color, are medium and large, I believe. It's possible that they might restock other sizes, so definitely keep checking on it if your size isn't currently available. But again, super great deal on this, and I feel like this is something I can wear for many seasons to come. So I think it's a great little transition piece. The next thing I'll talk about is sort of my other fashion item for today. And this one I think is so, so, so cute. I'm so excited to wear it like out. Obviously, I've tried it on and everything, but I haven't worn it like into the world yet. But I have something to wear it to. So I'm looking forward to that. But this is the Paris top from Bellevue the Label. And I think I have one other piece from Bellevue the Label. So I already knew that I liked the brand and I really liked their pieces and their style. And this top is so dainty, so feminine, really, really pretty. And it is on the shorter side, so it's a little bit more cropped. So I feel like it's perfect to wear with anything high-waisted, whether that's like high-waisted black jeans or, you know, even like a little skirt or something like that. But it is really cute. I will say it is pretty fitted. It does fit me true to size. I got the medium, but I would say definitely don't size down or anything like that. If anything, you could maybe size up, but I think staying true to size will probably make it fit and sort of hug you in the right ways. So I would say probably go with that. The other thing about this top is it has a really cute construction where The sleeves are see-through, and so is this little bottom portion, but then the midsection has lining, so obviously nothing is going to be showing through there, which I think is really nice. And it also has these really pretty like ruffle details around the entire top, the sleeves, the front. And then it has this little tie too, which is very cute. So I don't know. Yeah, this brand I just love because they make a lot of like dainty, little feminine, romantic tops. And I think I've been more into that lately. I haven't always been that way, but for some reason I'm like, I'm down. And I think this is a great transition top, bringing it back to our sort of theme here, because if you're going to like a fall event, this still, I feel like, goes with, you know, fall, winter colors. Obviously, you might have to like layer a jacket over it. This is for like something indoors. You're not going to be like walking around outside in Chicago with this, especially if you live where I live. But I think it's a really good option for like an event, a cute little like date night, a little dinner with friends. You know, I feel like it can have a lot of different uses, which I'm very excited about. And just to give you a little close up of the pattern, because I think for me it was a little bit hard to tell exactly what the pattern was going to look like when I was looking at it on the site itself. I feel like this gave me a really good overview. So yeah, it's like little purple and red flowers. It's very adorable. So this is my cute top. And I would say the sweater I'm wearing is more like my staple everyday, gotta have this in my wardrobe top. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to mention to y'all is something that I haven't actually received yet, but I'm very excited for it to arrive. So I'm just going to talk about it regardless. But this is the Solar Wave Conductive Serum. And for a while, it was sold out when I got my actual Solar Wave. If you don't know what a Solar Wave is, it is this skincare device. When it touches your skin, it lights up, and it uses red light therapy to help tighten your skin, you know, get rid of fine lines, wrinkles, prevent aging, all of that kind of stuff. It's kind of like a magic wand. And when I got this, I read that there was a serum that was supposed to go with it. So you put a serum on your face, and then that kind of activates the Solar Wave to, you know, do its work. But the serum was sold out because everyone else had the same idea, you know? So that was too bad at the time, but it is now back in stock. So if you're a Solar Wave owner, or if you would like to try out a Solar Wave, I highly recommend getting this, because they say this serum, as opposed to other serums, is going to be the most effective in terms of actually using the tool itself. So I'll show you what I've been using so far, since I haven't gotten the serum yet. This is also from Verishop, something that I discovered like pretty early on, maybe almost a year ago now. This is the Balancing Beauty Oil from Lolly. And this brand is so cute. They use like food-based ingredients, and all of their products are, you know, cruelty-free, they're vegan, they're eco-friendly, all of that kind of stuff. I've talked about them in a few of my live streams, but this is the oil. I've been using an oil rather than a serum to use my Solar Wave, but I think I'm very excited to get that conductive serum and see what kind of a difference it makes. But I think by using the Solar Wave, I've already kind of seen a great difference in my skin. Like, I don't have much makeup on right now. I just put on a little concealer so I didn't look like dead. But I think that my skin has kind of been on the up and up. So knock on wood, hopefully it stays that way. But I think that's partly due to the Solar Wave. I've been adding some new things from Verishop into my skincare routine. Obviously, I'll share more of that in other live streams too. But so far, so good. It's been working out. So I think just to sort of give us a little recap, I'll go through, you know, each of our items. We'll talk about what we love about them, and then we'll we'll call it a day. So the first item that I brought up, I think, is my most used and the one that I've been reaching for the most, obviously, because it's just very practical and very cute. I'm someone who I really appreciate like an aesthetically pleasing thing, especially for home stuff. I feel like home wasn't a realm that I was like super interested in past years, but maybe it's that I finally have an apartment that I feel like I'm gonna decorate, I'm gonna make it my own, you know? So maybe it's that. But whatever it is, I've been super into sort of like collecting home stuff, getting new dishes, cookware, all that kind of stuff. And I think that Verishop has a ton of great options for that. If you saw my last live stream, you'll know. But regardless, gorgeous. Like, look at this. And I think the gold rim is really what makes it. Like, I wasn't sure if I would like that at first. I was just about to get the one without the gold rim, but I was like, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go big or go home. And very happy that I did. Also, you can see the dripping goes around the inside too. It reminds me of, I don't know if you've seen these like sort of viral, I feel like, mugs. I think they're from Studio Arhaj, which I'm not sure exactly where they're located. I did end up getting my sister one for like Christmas a couple of years ago because she was super into them. But anyway, they're like mugs that have all of this like melting dripping action, and so I've kind of always been obsessed with that look since I saw those. And I didn't really want to order one internationally. That just seemed like too much of a thing right now. So I was really happy when I found this because I feel like it was a good sort of dupe for what I was looking for anyway. And it's also super affordable, especially for something like this high quality. Okay, what did we talk about next? Oh, what I'm wearing. We talked about this sweater. Oh my God, look at my posture. Why am I sitting like this? This sweater from Salient. It is really, really gorgeous. Again, a super great transition piece going from fall to winter. It has a little bit of like a detailing with some little holes in it. So it's not going to be your warmest sweater, but you can definitely layer underneath it. And what I said about this one is definitely size down. Because this is a size small, I usually wear a medium and I still have a lot of room underneath it. So I think definitely take that into account when you're ordering. Otherwise, you might be like drowning in your sweater. I also just mentioned briefly this other beautiful top from them if you're interested in seeing some of their other stuff. I think this also comes in another color with like an orange base layer and then like a cream, a blue situation. So if you're interested in something a little more neutral, you could definitely go for that too. And then last but not least, we talked about this adorable top. It is so, so, so cute. This is from Bellevue, the label. It's the Paris top. And I also did want to mention there is a matching skirt that goes with this. I don't have it yet because like, I don't know if I'm ready for that, but it did seem really cute and the set together looked really adorable. So I was like, maybe that's the next step. But for now, this is the top that I have. It's super pretty ruffle detailing, see-through fabric on the sleeves and on this little ruffle. And then it has lining right here, a little tie in the middle. Very cute. Something for like a date night, going out with friends, you know, could be used for a lot of different purposes. Would go really well with something high-waisted because it is on the more cropped fitted side. And then for this one, I would say size true to size because this one is a lot more fitted than like this sweater. So if you did size down or anything like that, I think it might be tighter than you're wanting it to be. So that is that top. And then the last thing I mentioned was just that conductive serum, which I don't physically have yet, but I am eagerly awaiting, looking out my window for the mailman. But I'm really excited to use it with this Solar Wave. Solar Wave I also got on Verishop. I love these like fun skincare tools. I'm like, do I need this? But I do, you know? And when you touch it to your skin, it will light up and start doing its thing. And then as soon as you take it off, it stops working, which means you're saving a lot of the battery life too. It has a little charger in the bottom in case you're interested. And it does fold out. And then you can also use it vertically. So if you're using it on like your under eyes or something like that, you can kind of flip the little switch to be a different direction if that works better for you. So I've been loving using this. Makes my skincare routine like 10 minutes longer, which I always appreciate because that's like the time I get with myself at the end of the day. So I always want to extend it as much as possible. And they say that that conductive serum really helps the products absorb, helps the tool work a lot better. What I've been using right now is also from Verishop. Again, I showed this Lolly Beauty Oil, but I do think that the conductive serum is probably going to give me like better results, I would assume. So I'm just excited to try it out and see if there's any sort of difference between the two. And that one and all of these items are on sale right now. So if you are interested in any of the things that I talked about, now is probably the time to grab them. I know that there's also an extra sale going on Verishop, and I believe that would also be an addition. So definitely check that out when you're adding things to your cart. Make sure you've got all of your discount codes on. But anyway, I'm gonna head to work, and I'm gonna be wearing this super cute sweater for like the third time this week. And I will probably be doing another live stream, I want to say next week. You know, we're shooting for next week. We'll see how it goes. And that live stream, I think, will probably be more skincare related, beauty related, because I feel like I haven't done a live stream in a while that's just dedicated to those things. I kind of like toss them in. I've been doing a couple like random themes, but it's been working for me. So I'll probably do something next week. Of course, I will always post about it on my Verishop and on my Instagram, which is at Amira Danan, before I do my live. So if you're interested, definitely just stay tuned on all of those channels. And with that, I hope you have a good, what day is this today? Wednesday. I hope you have a good Wednesday, a good rest of your week. I hope you take some time for some self-care or some, you know, additional moments on that skincare routine, whatever you need, girl. And I will hopefully see you next week with another live.